Yeah, obviously a tough way to go out. I was proud of these girls just overall from a battling standpoint. It's been a fun season watching the growth overall. But we played the number one team in the region, and we knew we had an uphill climb, and they were the number one team for a reason. Yeah, I think tactically we definitely had a plan. There were some things that we wanted to see work out for us. I mean, I don't want to necessarily say those so that other coaches can benefit from it, but I think, I thought they did a great job of adapting to that game plan. They were quick to respond. That's one of the things we've noticed about Regis early on with all of the teams that they've played is that there's just been if you make an adjustment with them, they're not slow to react. It's immediate. I thought they did a fantastic job. We were a little bit bummed because I thought the first time that we played them, we didn't give our best performance. We played in different facets of the game, but tonight they were just really good. Yeah, when you say turnover, I mean I saw it from the left side perspective, and obviously they got Kennedy's. Thank you, appreciate that. I know her number. But I had a chance to see Kennedy in the spring, and when we saw her at UNC in our spring tournament, we knew there was going to be some good things happening for him. Had seen the setter before, had seen the right side, had seen the DS, so I know what you mean. And Joel's honestly been there for forever, and I knew that Joel was going to have a hard time getting his feet wet, so not surprised at all. Regis is consistently a scrappy team. They're very disciplined fundamentally. They score a lot of really impressive points, and I just think adding the freshman of the year and then the big middle blocker really definitely helped them. That's a good question. Obviously, we didn't win that battle tonight. I definitely think that's one of our, being a smaller team, being a team that has to really survive off of being scrappy, one of the things we can't lose is the serve and pass battle. I think Kylie's done a fantastic job over the course of the season of locating balls that are off of the net and still finding ways for us to score. But against a team like Regis with a massive block like that, I mean, I was joking with Joel earlier. It looked like they put boxes underneath them every time they were blocking. So it makes it difficult. So we lost that battle. We lost some other battles as well tonight. But that's a hard one to lose and still win a match.
Yeah, definitely earlier on was just having a hard time finding my way around the block, and was trying to really implement one of the game plans we had, which was to not, to use hands and things like that and go around that block. And I thought Kylie did a really good job when we were out of system trying to push those sets back, and just kind of got stuck in that, and so really had to kind of recorrect my mindset and just try to find new avenues to get kills.
Yeah. We've been trying to implement that all year. Coach has helped with that. Just trying to give our hitters a little bit of a break, try to open up a seam in the block if that's open for me to go down, if not delivering a ball where the block isn't. Yeah.
Yeah, Verlin and Andrea did a great job. The cupboard certainly wasn't bare. I just think the hardest part for me, if I had any, as far as the transition was concerned, was it was such a late transition. My literal first time with the girls seeing them in person was on our first practice. And I mean, system-wise, that really changed a lot. I think I was dedicated, at least this year, to saying I'm not going to make a lot of changes. I'm really going to let things flow as the way that they have. Maybe try to add little pieces here and there that would benefit us. But from an overall technical standpoint, I wasn't going to change a lot. Tactical, maybe a little bit, but. Was really happy, honestly, coming in. I felt confident, felt like we would make a good showing. I thought we did. I think we finished well. I think we did a good job as far as where we ended up. We belong in the top tier of the conference with the pieces that we have here, and I'm looking forward to being there again.
Yeah, I would just say that the mindset started after we lost at the NCCA tournament last year, just knowing that we were losing two big outsides that we'd had, and that me and Kylie, our connection had been really good, and so we tried to really execute on managing that and just bettering it throughout the spring. And I just kind of came into this fall with the mindset that I was a pin hitter, and I was going to be getting a lot of sets and just needing to use a lot of tools in our tool belt, as Coach says, and just really working to break down defenses throughout the season. And so just a lot of definitely props to my setter, because I mean, as a hitter, you can't do anything without those sets. And so, honestly, for example, at the beginning of the year when I got RMAC Preseason Player of the Year, I was not stunned at all that Kylie got Preseason Setter of the Year, because definitely a vital key to this to our offense on this team.
I mean, I think that's one of our identity pieces that we've hung our hat on through the course of the year. We're a scrappy team. We know it. we wanted to make sure that was something that we were going to be committed to through the course of the year. I think every team sort of knows what their identity is. I'm sure Regis would say that their identity is partly in their block, as they had 14 to our 1 tonight. But for us, it's certainly our back line, and Mariela's done a fantastic job winning Defensive Player of the Week twice, and just leading the league, leading the conference in the top 3, I believe, in digs. And so she's been fantastic. But it's a testament also to the other 2 back there, Joe and Abby, have also been just super committed to making sure that they don't fall asleep during the plays and making sure they extend rallies to help us find our way back into each of those sets. So proud of overall of our performance. I think we've done a good job, and I'm happy with with just the trajectory that I see for this team in regards to the future.
Yeah, our back line has done a great job of extending rallies, giving me more opportunities to set my hitters and work with them and be able to focus more on my connection with them than running down balls. So that's a huge testament to them and their hard work back there, both in serve receive and on defense, definitely. And then also a testament to the hitters for putting them down.
I think that just throughout the course of my college career, it's just been a goal to remain a student athlete and to really put the student part first, because you can't compete on the court unless you're competing in the classroom. And I've had a lot of really influential upperclassmen teammates, even starting here at Regis, who just pushed me to be the best I could be in whenever I put my mind to. And so it definitely was actually a goal of mine last year. I saw the summer award to be awarded, and I made it a goal of mine to really compete in the classroom as well as on the court to try to earn that. And it just is also a testament to the CCU and just the faculty and the students, who just are a really good support system.